I'm Bookstar here. I'm gonna do a new video for this week, and it's Tuesday because I didn't want to start on Memorial Day, which was yesterday. So I'm gonna read my May TBR before I do my summer TBR this summer. Anyway, so I got these books from the summer. The when me and my best friend did the tourist bingo for choosing our May TBR, so I'll link that video in the description. And I'm probably not gonna read like some of these books because they're for either fantasy books or summer books, which I'm gonna do a video on each of them. Yeah, so let's get on the video, I guess. I either could do the page, how many pages I read, or I could do color wheel, or I could do, I'm either gonna do the, I have to do the Paris Hilton songs, choose, yeah, what I read for the week, or how long I read for the week, yeah. So let me just, mostly I have blue, purple, pink, orange, black, that is a green, yeah, purple, yeah. Maybe I could do a color wheel. Okay, first let me show you the books. So, there's Bridgerton, Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. Yeah. And there's Ugly Love, which by Colleen Hoover. I have to annotate this. And this beach read, I'm gonna put this in the summer TBR reading. But I could at least make progress on it. And this Abby Jimenez, Part of Your World. I want to finish in this video. Hopefully I get to it. Or finish it. And then I have this Always and Forever by Lara Jean. Always and Forever, Lara Jean by Jenny Han. This is the third and final book. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me how to fix these markings. It looks like a coffee stain, or I don't know. I'll see how to fix that. And me and my best friend are gonna do an unhaul video. So I think I have 3 books of unhaul. Yeah. So this is one of them. Boys I Know by Anna Gracia. I even started it. And second one is Becoming Madame Mao by Angie Min. Let's see. Yeah. I'm reading it because I think May is the month of Asian Heritage Month, what it was called. And then another is the Harry Potter #1, but I finished that. Yeah, and then Insurgent by Veronica Roth. I'm there. I had to finish in this video. It's dystopian fiction. And then this Powerless, which I could, if I'm in the mood for fantasy, then I'll read this and make progress. I'm not gonna finish it this week because I'm gonna, as I told you before, earlier, I'm gonna do a video on fantasy reading. And then Twilight. This is also dystopian fantasy, right? Or is it fantasy? Anyway. Yeah. So I already seen all the movies way before when I was, let's see, a teenager and preteen. Yeah. And this is the second book in the duology, and it starts with us. Or it ends with us duology, yeah. By Colleen Hoover. I read It Ends With Us, and I rated that 3.5 or 3.75. Yeah. And then this is the third book, in the trilogy, The American Pretty, and this is called We'll Always Have Summer by Jenny Han. Yeah. And then I have this The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm like right there. And then I kind of want to tandem read this Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh because Reading 10 came out recently, or yesterday, or today. Yeah, after Keeping 13, I want to read Saving 6 and Reading 6. Yeah, just the font. It's like this. Yeah, that's right. So, I guess I could start with I will have summer. And in this, I have my best friend gave me this bookmark from Flores on Sunday. Yeah. Uh. This is the bookmark for the Eras tour movie that we saw. And then maybe after this, I can read and finish Always and Forever. I'm gonna be on like a Jenny Han kind of stand repeat. Anyway, yeah. Um, yeah. So let me set aside the fantasy books and summer books aside. Anyway, let me actually not color wheel. Should I do color wheel? Yeah, like why not? Okay, so maybe I'll get back to you when I put the colors in the Spotify. So I just put the Twilight away and Powerless away, because they're fantasy. Yeah. Is there any more fantasy? Well, the insertion is, dystopian fiction. So anyway, so I put the colors on the color wheel. So now, let's spin. Blue, pink. Oh, it's pink. Nice. Okay. So pink would be Always and Forever. And I forgot to put red. Anyway. So pink. Any more pink? We'll have to start with Always and Forever. Well, this is orange, black, a little bit of pink and orange, but I don't want to start with this first because it's sad, kind of. Anyway, so I guess first contender or first choice of starting the video is Always and Forever by Lara Jean. Always and by Lara Jean. Always and Forever Lara Jean by Jenny Han. Yeah. Okay. Shoo, oh yeah, before that, let's see how long are we reading for today. Okay. So there's Paris playlist. Now let's see. Of course. I got good time, and it's 3 minutes and 36. Time to have a good time. Reading. Okay, so 3 hours and 36. What is the clock? Timer? Yeah, it is timer. So 3 hours. No, 3.5. There we go. Okay. So I guess let's start. Yeah. So right now it's almost 9. So I would end at like 12 or 1, depending on when I eat dinner and take shower. Anyway. For my dear readers, this one's for you. That's nice dedication. Okay. I don't know what lies around the bend, but I'm going to believe that the best does, by L.M. Montgomery. Nice. I'm so excited to get back into this world. Okay. I love Paris since I guess I heard Stars Are Blind. Yeah. I've heard so many good things, and I've seen and heard good things. Right now it's probably given 4 star right now, but let's see. And I forgot that in the next clip, I'm probably gonna wear my Paris Hilton t-shirt of Infinite Icon. Hi guys, so today is Wednesday. So yesterday night, I left it at 1 hour and 19 minutes. So right now I'm gonna like finish him and then like yeah, finish that timer and then do the next song hour. Yeah. You know. So yesterday I left it at page 63, chapter 7. And let's see where I get to, like which page and which chapter I get to within 1 hour and 20 minutes. And then I'll continue with the next song, next Paris song. But I'm gonna choose the next Paris song here because it's almost 12. So yeah. Well, after that song this came out, my favorite Paris song. It's called Stars Are Blind, featuring Kim Petras. It is 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Shoe. I have to do 4 hours and 20 minutes. Yep. I got this from her site, kind of. Like, time. Survive, oh no, oh, we can survive, survive. Now, baby, I'll show you my windows too. See what this love can do. Perfect for you. Yeah. So, as I told you, I'm gonna put the 4 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah. After I'm done with 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I'll get back to you when I have an update with that. After I finish the 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yeah. Right now it's a 5-star. I love how she and all the seniors go to this New York. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, and then maybe June or July I'm gonna do the same video, but I'm gonna play the Melanie Martinez songs. Because I think it's been a 1 year since me and my little friend went to Trilogy tour. Yeah. I think we went in June. So yeah, I should do it in June. July, let's see, I have no idea. Miley, maybe. August, I don't know who. I have to figure out that. Maybe Little Mix or Blackpink. Yeah. Because Blackpink shot their, let's see, cover for their new album, which I'm so happy. And they announced their Deadline tour for Asia. I'm so excited for them to hopefully, cross fingers, them to come near San Francisco, Santa Clara, San Jose, or Fremont. Yeah. Probably, like, we don't even have any stadiums near in Fremont, so any of those area, or Oakland. Yeah. Okay. So I'll get back to you with an update of Always and Forever Lara Jean by Jenny Han. Hi guys, so I'm back with an update. Yeah, and it's Friday today. And when the timer rang of 4 hours and 20 minutes, I left off at chapter 25. So that's page 209. So, I have about like 15 or 20 more chapters left. Less than 20 then. So, I'm gonna do the next Paris Hilton song. Let's, let me bring that out. My Paris playlist. Yeah. And now I'm gonna choose the Paris song. So. Oop, wrong one. Screwed. Okay. From her debut album, which is 3 minutes and 41 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so let me like put that on. $41 there. But before I start it, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish the rest of the book. Either it's probably gonna be like tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna start on a new book, which the color wheel will determine. Yeah, so I have these books right here. Yeah, and I'm hoping to get either purple or green, or blue. Yeah. So, okay, let's choose the next book, shall we? Okay. Pink? Oh, red. Okay. Oh, I think that's what I wanted, kind of. This is the only red book I have right now. Because this gives like a black, pink, orange, yellow. Does it have red? I kind of want to start Keeping 13 because Releasing 13 came out. Releasing 13? Really? Releasing 10 came out. I'm so happy. Okay, so red. Well, this has orange and red because red car. Yeah, because I want to do like a unhaul. You know what? I could, why not? Hmm. Maybe I can read this and finish this, Boys I Know, and then go on to Becoming Madam Mao. Yeah, because I'm gonna end this video on this upcoming Tuesday. Yeah, so these two books I'm gonna read. Thank you, God. Lol. So I can get rid of these in the unhaul video, which will come probably in June. Yeah. Yeah. So Boys I Know, my best friend has it. So Boys I Know, Anna Gracia. I already started it, and this is about a girl, uh, like trying to find out her identity. Yeah, because I'm on chapter 3, and I'm using this bookmark. Yeah, maybe after this, I'll go into Becoming Madam Mao because May is still, Asian Pacific Heritage Month. Yeah. And then I'll go on to this. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I really liked the Crazy Rich Asians book. But I love the movie more. Yeah, and Russell Banks said brilliant. Gina Nai said an astonishing journey into China's recent past. Interesting. This is a novel by the author of Red Azalea. Interesting. And the writing is like this. Of that. In the writing of this book, it's like a middle schooler kind of writing. So yeah, I think I can finish this and then the Madame Mao, becoming Madame Mao. So yeah, these are the two books I'm gonna read next. After finishing Alice in Forever. So tomorrow I'll get back to you with an update for Alice in Forever, and I will see what I'm in the mood for, or when I start continuing Boys I Know. Yeah. So let me just put this here. Okay. Yeah. And this will be in the May wrap up tomorrow. So yeah. See you later. So I have an update for you. It's Saturday, and me and my best friend did a video on 15 minutes. Yeah, and I finished this, so woohoo! Yeah, I rated this 4.75. Yeah, and then that's in the May TBR, which I'm gonna post a little bit later, and then I'm gonna try to finish this Boys I Know, and then I'm gonna start on this becoming Madame Mao. Yeah. And then I'm gonna put these two in the unhaul video, which I'm gonna do in June. And I have this much left, 32 minutes and 38 seconds. So I'm gonna read how much I get done in 30 minutes. Yeah. After 30 minutes, after 32 minutes, I'm gonna pick a new parasol. Yeah. That'll be for today and tomorrow. Yeah. And then tomorrow we can pick a new one. And hopefully after red, I wanna do, I hope I get either green or blue. Yeah. So that is the update. Now I have to go take a shower. And yeah. I'll see you when I see you. Hi. So I'm back for an update. So yesterday night, I the timer ended. So I paused it at chapter 5. Yeah. Which is page 37. So this is giving a 4.5. Yeah. Because she has a boyfriend right now. And she is trying to figure out her identity. Yeah. So now I'm going to choose the next Paris song. Shit. This is my Paris playlist on Spotify. So I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, Legacy. Nice. Okay, this is from Infinity. Icon. Infinite Icon. Okay, so there's 2 minutes, 18 minutes. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. So I think I can finish it. So 18. Yeah, so I just set the timer. I'm gonna start it later when I come back from shower. So wait, I'm just gonna play a little. No. I have her signed CD and signed vinyl. I'm gonna link that in the cards, the video. Loving you is my legacy. Loving you is my legacy. Okay, share. I guess I'll come back with an update and see how much I get done. Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm back for update and I'll spin the wheel for another book and do another timer for today. Today is Monday, so we have today and tomorrow. Tuesday is the last day, so as of our update, the timer left ran out. Yeah. So I this I did like the book, but I didn't like the book at the same time because it was the first 50 or 75 pages. It was good and entertaining, but the next 50 pages it was spicy and it was boring. Yeah. So yesterday I left off at page 170, which is chapter something 17 maybe. Yeah, like here. Like which is like right here. I don't want to read this anymore because well, I rated that 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, I'm gonna give I mean, at the end of the video, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna do a wrap up. And then today, I'm gonna start this one. And I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like it, but if I don't, I'm gonna go to the next book. So I'm gonna keep that on my bed. And then these are the remaining books I have to get through. At least maybe one or two. Yeah. I hope the wheel choose either blue or green. Yeah. And before I get to the wheel, so as I was cut off, well, before I do the spin the wheel, yesterday I was watching Alexa doing this video of finishing the series I'm in the middle of, so I'm gonna do that video because I've been wanting to do that video idea for a long time actually, since I probably started this, yeah, or since I probably started the book channel with my best friend. So I'll probably start that on June 9th or June 16th. Let me get the spin the wheel out. Okay. Let's see what next book I get. Orange. Do I have any orange? Oh, keeping 13. Okay. Or I could read this Abby Jimenez because this Abby Jimenez is written in orange. So that's one. Well, also summer, I'm gonna do like a summer TBR thing in June and July maybe. Does this have orange? No, it has blue and yellow and white. Yeah. I'm gonna do the finishing series. And to finish the series, I could also do this and the Abby Jimenez one. And this Insurgent. This doesn't have any blue. But this does because of the spine. Now I can tend to read it. Yeah. Because Releasing 10 came out. This doesn't have any. And this doesn't have any because this has yellow and blue and white and green. Should I do this too? Because the flower, the petals are like yellow or orange. I don't know. Can you let me down below? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna maybe do a poll. Okay. So these three options. Yeah. But I'm gonna get this done because my best friend wants to borrow it. And then I'll read this. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is the update as of now, but I'm gonna do the Spotify playlist. I don't think I need the wind wheel anymore. So Spotify, where are you? Keep Paris playlist. So I was on. Let's see. Jealousy Unite. Okay. Well, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay. I have to get her debut album in CD and vinyl. Meanwhile, let me do the timer. Oh, I want to calculate it. Clock. 3:40. On the debut album, I don't know what song I do like. Let me go over there. Oh, it's pretty sure it's um. His stars are blind there. Yeah, it is. So that's my favorite song out of that. Yeah. And my favorite song out of Infinite Icon is I'm free to do what I want to do and chasing your love. I'm just chasing your love. And legacy. 'Cause loving you is my legacy. Okay, Infinity? Yeah. And maybe welcome back. Anyway. Shoot. Okay. That's the update. I'm gonna try to get rid of this coffee stains. I'm hoping they're coffee stains. So yeah, I can keep that. So now I finished 2 books. Let's see if I can finish one more and get progress done in keeping 13, hopefully. Okay, so I'll see you later tonight or tomorrow. So I got the results of this Instagram poll on my Instagram. It's my Instagram. Go follow. It is at Bubblestar Reads. So the three, I did a poll on 3 books. So the 3 books are It Starts With Us with Colleen Hoover, or by Colleen Hoover, and that's the first option. The second option is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, and third option is Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. So the results are the second option won 67%, and the third option won 33%. So this is out, and then I'm gonna have to finish this because this is the first winner. The second winner is Keeping 13. Yeah. So I'll read this and this today. And I'll finish this tomorrow, and I'll finish Keeping 13 tomorrow. Or I'll make progress on Keeping 13 tomorrow. So, yeah. Comment down below if you want me to do, like, a video on my followers. I don't know. Choose books for a day. Yeah, anyway. So I'll keep you with an update. So I read a little bit and I wanted to go halfway, but at the start, I didn't like it because it was not giving a 5 or a 4-star. So I was thinking if it could be like a 3, but then, triggers happened, or a trigger happened. 4, I read a little bit of chapter 4. So yeah, I stopped at page 40. Yeah, which is like right there. But I'm not reading it anymore because I already rated it 2.5. 2.5. I think that's the first low rating book I rated this year. Maybe, probably. Yeah. So, I have to go shower. And I stopped it at like this. 2 hours and 11 minutes and 39 seconds. And after shower, I'm gonna continue this Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. This is the first winner that the poll decided. Yeah. This, and if I finish this today or tomorrow, I can tandem read the release Keeping 13. Yeah, by Chloe Walsh. And I'm friends with Chloe Walsh on Goodreads. I'm so happy. So, I think I'm friends with Abby Jimenez on Goodreads. Yeah. So this is gonna be an on-haul video later this month or next month. Yeah. So I'll tell you where am I at. So I'm on page 62, which is chapter 8. Yeah. And let's see how much I can finish in 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I'll give you an update after the 2 hours. Yeah. After the 2 hours, maybe I can do another timer. Hey guys, I'm back for an update. I read a little bit in my pool area, and I read Part of Your World for a couple minutes, for 30 minutes probably, by Abby Jimenez, and then I went to read Beach Read by Emily Henry because that is our favorite book club, and it's called Besties Reads. So I got 12 minutes and 18 seconds left, so I'm gonna finish that off. And yeah, right now it's 10:25, so I can finish this timer by 10:36 p.m. So maybe I can do another timer for today and another song. Yeah. And that would be the last. Yeah. And then I can read more Part of Your World for 2 or 3 hours of how much the Paris song will determine. So, as I've read, first I finished All's Forever, Lara Jean by Jenny Han, and then, I didn't quite like Boys I Know by Anna Gracia, but I finished it on Goodreads and Fableman Storygraph, and I didn't quite like Becoming Madame Mao by An Shi Min. Yeah. So I'm gonna donate these two this month, hopefully. So these three and this one will be in the wrap up recap today, or yeah. Let's see if I can finish this today, hopefully. So I'm on my chapter 14, which is Alex's POV, and this is giving 5-star, but right now it's 4.75 right now. So I'm gonna start the timer or continue the timer. Resume. Okay. So I'll be back after 11 minutes. Okay, so as you saw, I finished the last 10 minutes and 15 minutes, last 12 minutes. So I, as the bell rang, alarm rang, I paused it. I ended up at chapter 16, but on page 130, which is like right there. So I have about like 200 something pages, 240 pages. Yeah. So let me go to Spotify. Right now it's giving 5. Right now it's 4.75 because it's really funny. I smiled, I giggled. Yeah. The spice is really low right now. Let me just update it as 130. Okay, now 33%. Nice. And I updated my reading challenge, which I'm at 99 out of 125. Shoot. This will be the 100th book. So now let me go to Spotify to do the last timer and last Paris song. Okay, this is my Paris song. So let's finish the video, I guess. Okay. Yay! I got my favorite song out of Infinite Icon. I wanna do the Queen, an icon. I don't really care. So this is 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Crown. Okay, ship. Let's see where I end up. So right now I'm at 130. I'm hoping to get to like 200 at least. So that would be like right there. I have to read this much, which hopefully I can, which is like 70 pages. Um, so right now I'm in like 130, so I want to get to 150 and then 175 and then 200. So right now it's 10:45. I'll probably start it at around 11:30. Yeah, and then I can end that in 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 2:30. Yeah, so around 3 max. I'll come back and do the update and do the what's it called? Recap. I'm really liking it so far. I wonder if there's a special edition. After this, I can get to yours truly, and then just for the summer, which I got recently from my best friend. Woohoo! I'm so happy that I got the trilogy. Next, I want to get, I think it's called like Happy Never After or something, playlist or whatever it's called, trilogy or something. Yeah, by Abby Jimenez. I want Abby Jimenez to come in my city or near my city so I can meet her and get her debut novel signed or my favorite book signed. This is my first book, so let's see which of the 3 books I love. Yeah. Yeah. And if you didn't know who Abby Jimenez is, beside her writing career, she owns a little like I don't know what to call it, pastry cake business, and it's called Nadia Cakes. I have to get her pastries and do a taste test. Yeah, she's a Food Network winner and New York Times bestselling author. She found Nadia Cakes, wow, out of her home kitchen back in 2007. Wow, okay. She loves good romance like me, coffee like me, doglets, I love cats, and not leaving the house. I love, um, I'm an outrovert. I mean, whatever it's called. Yeah, there's an introvert, there's an outrovert. I forgot the term. But yeah, I love outdoors more than indoors. Yeah. And the man is, the girl is a doctor and the man is like a carpenter. And obviously, they're gonna fall for each other. Yeah. So that's the update as of now. I'll get back to you when I have an update or when I finish the 3 hours. Yeah, in 2 minutes. Yeah. Hi guys, so today is the final day. Well, yesterday was the final day, but I'm gonna give my update for yesterday and the recap. Yeah. So yesterday, the timer ended with this, with 3 hours and 2 minutes, and I ended at like 5:30 a.m. Well, sorry. So that ended me at like right here, which is past 50%, which I ended up at chapter 24, which is Alex's point of view. This is giving me 5 star or 4 point. Right now it's 4.75. Actually, I nodded it down to 4.5. I don't know why it's lagging, but anyway, this it's lovey-dovey and it has doctor-patient relationship and doctor and carpenter relationship. Yeah. Um, I'm liking Alexis, but I feel sorry for her because she doesn't know how to do the house stuff, like how to manage her house. Um, I'm the opposite of her. Yeah. And I really like the carpenter. What's his name? Daniel. Yeah. Daniel's a sweet name. So I'm really liking Part of Your World, and I'm really liking Abby Jimenez's writing and Part of Your World story. Um, yeah, I'm thinking of doing like maybe at the end of the year or maybe halfway through the year, like end of the summer, which is July, or yeah, I'm thinking of doing like a video on my highest rating books and maybe lowest rating books. Yeah. So let's finish this off by doing a recap. So I read these 4 books. I'll go one by one. So in the 15 minutes video, I finished this. Always and Forever, Lara Jean by Jenny Han. I watched the 3 films a few years back with my best friend. So go watch that. I love Lara and Peter and I don't like Genevieve, sorry. Yeah. And I do like Josh, I think Johnny. Um, I do like the sisters, Margot and Kitty. Am I missing one? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. I'm so excited when she got accepted into UAC or something like that. UVA? No, wait, not UVA. UNC. Yeah. I gave this like 4.5 or 4.75. Yeah. And then I didn't really like this, but I like this more than this next book, which I'll talk about a little bit soon. Shoot. I finished Boys I Know by Anna Gracia. And on the back it says, it wasn't like I tried to be mediocre. I just wasn't willing to expend the extra effort unless I was fairly certain it would pay off. Yeah. This is about like her trying to find her identity. I'm gonna unhaul this. The next book. Okay, well, Boys I Know, I rated that 3.5 or 3.75. I think 3.5. So the next book is Becoming Madame Mao by N.H. Min. Yeah, on the bottom it says Brilliant by Russell Banks, and Gina Nahai said an astonishing journey into China's recent past. I didn't like it because, well, there was tuggers, like abuse and death, and yeah. and this is one of the lowest rating because I rate this 2.5 out of 5. Um, and then this is obviously like about China's history. Yeah, those one of the era, and there's separation too. Hmm. This is sad, but I do not recommend to you buy this. I mean, read this. So this is like communist era, communism. Yeah. Uh, so I'm gonna unhaul this, and then I made huge progress on this part of the world, like right there. Obviously, I showed you before. So right now it's a 4, 4.5. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 4.75. Um, I'll put that in the summer wrap up. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give a like, subscribe, comment down below what other videos you'd like me to do. I got a couple of videos in my mind to do this summer, so keep a lookout for those videos. Yeah, go subscribe to Contest Vlogs, Bubble Star, and Besties Reads. Yeah, and the Sport Map. Thank you. I love you and happy summer and bye.